What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shamoya. If this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. And in today's video I'm going to be breaking down my deep conditioning routine for you guys. I started this series a few weeks ago and I thought it would be a good idea to just separate each step in my wash day so you guys can know why each step is important and how to properly do each step. So if you have not caught any of this series, make sure you go ahead and check it out. I will link it down below. And I will also put up some cards, but if you're not able to, I created an entire playlist with all the videos that I've done so far. I broke down pre-pooing, shampooing, and now we're on to the next step, which is deep conditioning my natural hair. So if you want to see how to deep condition your hair, make sure you're subscribed and keep on watching, and let's dive right into this video. All right, so after pre-pooing my hair and shampooing my hair, my next step in my wash day routine is deep conditioning my hair. This is one of my favorite steps in my wash day routine. After you've cleansed and you've removed all the buildup and the extra oils and your hair feels squeaky clean, the next step is to put some nutrients back into your hair and start the moisturizing process. Especially with my low porosity hair, this is like the first moisture back in. So yes, I take deep conditioning very seriously and I make sure that I do it every single wash day, unless I'm doing like a quick cleanse in between like today. But normally on every wash day, I go ahead and deep condition my hair. So if you're not familiar with deep conditioners, most time when you go to the store to buy a deep conditioner, it can either be deep conditioning on the packaging or it might say an hair mask. They're kind of the same. Some might be thicker than the others, different consistency, different ingredients, but they're kind of similar and I don't really focus on the difference so much. I will buy either one based on what my needs are for that moment. So your first question might be, why should you deep condition your hair, or what is a deep conditioner? Deep conditioning your hair will change the way it feels, the way it looks. It will reduce frizz. It would just give you an overall better feeling, especially if you usually have dry hair. So whenever someone come up to me and they're like, my hair is dry and what should I do? My first question is always, do you deep condition your hair? If you're not deep conditioning your hair, you probably should at least start doing that and see how much difference it will make, because I guarantee you will see the difference with just the way your hair feels. Definitely see that your hair feels better, the shine is better, the frizz is down. It will just give you an overall better feeling. I honestly do not even buy the regular rinse out conditioners anymore. I go straight into my deep conditioner and I use that to detangle, as well as knowing that I'm getting some nutrients and treatments back into my strands. So it doesn't matter what your hair type is, whether you have straight hair, short hair, long hair, type 4, type C. It doesn't matter what your hair type is. Honestly, I believe you should deep condition. We do so much. You might be wondering, what is the difference between a deep conditioner and a regular rinse out conditioner? Most people, when they buy regular rinse out conditioners, it's mostly because they want to get that slip so they can detangle your hair. But if you detangle your hair using a pre-poo, you honestly do not need to do the rinse out conditioning step. Honestly, if I have any rinse out leave-in, honestly, if I still have, like today, which is a good example, I wanted like a quick rinse of my hair. I wasn't really washing my hair. I was just kind of giving it a quick rinse. So I went ahead and used a regular rinse out conditioner just to kind of go through real quick, detangle, give a little slip, get a little stuff out. It's not really cleansing my hair, it's just giving me a little rinse. So regular conditioners provide slip, they stay on top, they just help you detangle your hair. A deep conditioner is more richer, it's more moisturizing, it's more thicker, and it's gonna penetrate your strands and provide the nutrients that it needs to be moisturized. Hopefully that makes sense. So what should you look for in a deep conditioner? I like to look for something that is like strengthening, moisturizing, maybe has a little bit of protein in some. So most of them will have like avocado in it, olive oil, What's another good ingredient? Coconut oil. A lot of like oils and just good ingredients that actually gonna provide the moisture and the nourishment and the moisture that you need. So those ingredients like the avocado, the olive oil, the coconut oil, those tend to penetrate your strands better. So whenever you're looking at a deep conditioner in the store, make sure you kind of look at those first few ingredients and see if you see any of those in the list. And that would probably mean that it has really good ingredients. All right, guys, so let's get into how I deep condition my hair, which is pretty simple because I feel like each step in my wash day kind of have like that similar feel and touch in terms of I section my hair, I work the product in. That's kind of what I do at each step. I try to take my time, enjoy the process, you know what I mean? But anyway, let's start, and I'm gonna show you guys a small clip of how I deep condition my hair. So we start by sections. Most times I'm already in sections from shampooing my hair, so it's already kind of detangled, has the hair in sections, so it makes it easier to work and to get the products in. So the difference between when I shampoo my hair versus when I deep condition my hair, when I deep condition my hair, I'm focusing on the strands of my hair. When you shampoo, you're focused on the scalp. You want to get all that dirt and oils and buildup out of your hair, and then just kind of work it down the length of the hair. So whenever I deep condition my hair, I am focusing on the strands of my hair. So I'm not focusing on my scalp. I do that part when I shampoo. But when I'm deep conditioning, I want to make sure that this product gets on each and every strand of my hair. So your focus should be working in smaller sections. So even though I have like a big section at first, I'll go ahead and split that into more sections so I just can make sure, I want to make sure that it gets on every strand. I find that it's easier to do this in the shower again with the steam and everything. But if you're not able to do that, you might want to make sure your hair is wet so that the product can easily slide and get on every strand. I find that when my hair is dry, it just doesn't work that way. And then the most important step is to apply heat. I have tried to deep condition my hair without heat. I've done it a few times without heat when I'm like super lazy or rushing. I might skip that step, but I notice the difference whenever I skip that step. My hair does not feel the same. It doesn't feel like any of the nutrients actually penetrated, and it's just a mess. So I try to make sure that I apply heat, and you can do this in a few different steps. You can just tie a plastic bag, use a shower cap. They have heated caps that you can just pop into the microwave. You can sit under a hooded dryer, which is what I do now. It's a little bit more intense and more heat compared to just tying a bag and walking around the house, but that product will still get activated if you do that. I find that this is the best way for me now. The products are just not easy to penetrate, so I try to do whatever I can do to make sure that products really gets absorbed. So yeah, that is how I deep condition. I let it sit for about 20 to 30 minutes. That is really all you need for most of the deep condition. There's a few deep conditioners out there that are like 5 to 10 minutes. So yeah, hopefully those steps will help you guys just kind of understand like why you deep condition your hair, why you should deep condition your hair, how to properly deep condition your hair. And I hope my steps and my breakdown was helpful to somebody out there. So that is it for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my little breakdown. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments, how often do you deep condition? Do you deep condition? What do you like to use? Make sure you are subscribed, because in my next video I'll be breaking down how I moisturize my hair, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.